and then we'll go to questions in the room.
I thought we had opportunities down the stretch throughout the game to really um, stamp this one, but we have to use this as an opportunity to continue to learn and grow in ways to be able to finish off games, especially when we have people on the ropes. So, um, learning opportunity for us as a team.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Coach, know it's a difficult game, but the team fought again, 16 down, I think. What did you think was the different factors at the end of the game for them to close it out?
Yeah, I thought they came down and went to their go-tos, knocked in some shots. Boston in the paint, getting opportunities, 2 feet in the paint, which we know she's tough when she gets 2 feet in the paint like that. So I thought that they went to some of their go-tos. We had opportunities. We missed a couple shots. I think we turned the ball over a couple times down the stretch. I mean, we had 8 turnovers for the game, which is not a lot of turnovers, so that's good. But they were timely turnovers when we did have them, and I thought that really hurt us.
What do you tell the team to get them ready? I mean, there's no break, there's no time to worry because you got another game on Tuesday. What's your message to the team after the game?
Yeah, we can't have a hangover, right, from our disappointment of losing this. That it doesn't allow us to get up and prepare for the next game. So we have to, shake this one off. I think you let it sting and let it fuel you for the next one, but we can't have a disappointment hangover.
Last one, Coach. Rhyne has been magnificent these last 2 games. I think she put over 70 minutes and with 2 overtimes. Just talk about her play these last 2 games, Coach.
Yeah, Ryan's playing with a ton of confidence. I think she's doing a great job of making the right reads whenever the defense is changing up on her and different things like that. And then she's just doing what star players do, making plays in times when you need to make plays.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Ernest.
Coach, can you hear me, Coach?
I can hear you.
Thank you. Coach, what makes the Fever such a challenge to defend?
Yeah, they do a good job of having a good balance of inside outside attack. So it poses problems in terms of who pick your poison. Are you gonna, not let them get shots off from the perimeter from the 3? Or are you gonna go inside and help, help on the post, and then they kicking out and they get open shots. So they have a really good inside outside balance.
Coach Jordin did a great job of defending tonight or today. Can you talk about her play in this game?
Yeah, last 2 games, I thought JC and Leash both did a great job, particularly last game in the second half. But this game, both of them did a really good job of staying in plays and making things tough for those 2 guards.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Coach.
Jordin, a tough game. Putting the energy in and doing what you ladies did tonight. What was the turning point in your opinion in tonight's game?
Just think there was times in the game where, we had 4 or 5 possessions where we had some turnovers and we didn't execute on the offensive end, which allowed Indiana to go on a little run towards the end of the 3rd quarter. And then down the stretch in the 4th quarter, same thing, just not being able to execute defensively and offensively and allowing them to just, get open shots or offensive rebounds. So yeah, just those little details that, we didn't have down the stretch and key points in the game.
Right, back-to-back great games. I mean, over 70 minutes played. It looks like you just put it all out on the floor. When you go through a period like this, when you have a game like this, what do you tell the team to keep the spirits up because you got to play a game again on Tuesday?
I mean, even if I didn't have a game like this, the message is still the same. We know we've got to be better, but, we know what we're capable of. We know what we can do. We know how to get out of situations that we put ourselves in. But, it's quick turnarounds in this league, so we always have to stay positive and look on what we can improve on and take that into the next one.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Ernest.
This is for both of y'all. I noticed like right after the game, Nas was talking to the group, and she was kind of instilling the message. I couldn't hear the message. What was Nas saying right after the game to encourage you all?
She was just saying she was proud of our fight. We just gotta lock in. And we got a quick turnaround. Going home to Minnie, and we just gotta take a reset. But she was proud of us fighting down the stretch. But that was pretty much the message she had.
Okay, I noticed that when this Fever they set a certain pace during the game. The Fever team sets a certain pace during the game. Talk to us about what makes them so tough to defend.
I mean, they got they got elite players on their team. I mean, you got Boston, you got Clark, you got Mitchell. Lexi Hall's been playing really well for them as of late. You still got Melissa Smith as well. They just got, their starting five is, a legit starting five, and they could score at any position for their starting five. So I mean, you got to pretty much just pick your poison with them. And they're young. They like to push the pace, and so that's just how they've been playing. Like I said, you just got to pick your poison with the starting five and the group that they have. They're good. So I don't I don't know what else to say.
Very good. Thank you for your time, everyone.